Hey guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today we are going, whoa. Hey guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today we are going to be going through my reviews and some of these, a lot of these products that I have tried out and finished that I've been collecting for quite a few months now, and they need to go. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's actually crazy to me to see how much stuff I have accumulated over the past couple of months, and it's a little bit ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into candles first, because apparently I had a ton of those. So something I must have kept back from the spring, Garden Bouquet from Bath & Body Works. All of these are from Bath & Body Works, by the way. This was a light floral scent. It was not a sweet scent. It was more of a kind of gardeny scent, which I liked. Probably wouldn't repurchase. It was okay, but I went through all of the big candle of this. The next one was Gelato in the big size, and this was awesome. I don't know if this came out around the fall time, but it was like a sweet cream, and I love sweet cream. I love to eat sweet cream ice cream, so it was amazing. Definitely loved it. Really, really nice. I finished in the fall apple pumpkin, which was amazing, or pumpkin apple, I'm sorry. This is just a really, really awesome fall scent as well. Give a little hint of spice and cinnamon in there. This is probably one of my favorites for fall that I had, so definitely will repurchase it next year when it's fall time. The next big one that I just finished burning, and this is probably my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works candle, is Leaves. And it comes around the autumn and fall and Christmas time. They keep it around, and it just is a very classic fall scent, and I think it makes any room smell kind of sophisticated. It's just a very sophisticated scent to me, and it's got apples and just reminds you of the fall time as well, but it's light. And it's just, I don't know, it's just one of my favorites, all-time favorite candle, Bath & Body Works right here. And I don't have any more, so I have to wait until next year to actually get any, but that's okay because it's worth the wait. The next few are kind of a mixture. Dockside, actually, I burned this entire thing. It actually burned clean, which never ever happens. It was like a kind of a beigey tone, or beigey color, but Dockside was amazing. It was kind of like a perfume, like a man's perfume almost, but not so intense like the mahogany and teak wood. That's too intense for me. But it had citrus, aquatic flowers, fresh water, crisp, airy kind of a blend, and it really was nice. I wish I had gotten a larger candle in this, but this was one that was kind of hard to find, so I did not really see this, and I couldn't get a big one even online. But I hope they come out with this line again. They had quite a few different ones, like lakeside and very outdoorsy kind of, again, around fall time I think these came out, but I wish I could get another one. This was amazing. This other one was, I believe, a summer scent, and it took me a while to get through this one. Coconut Leaves. I wasn't too impressed with this candle. I like to be able to smell it, but I also don't need it to be overly intense, so it needs to be somewhere in the middle. This one was just too light. I don't feel like I really got the scent that I wanted to get out of it, so I probably would not repurchase it, and I know they're already out, so if you do like this one, it's already out in stores already for the spring, I guess. This next is a mini one that I've kept in my bathroom for probably like a year and a half, sadly. I finally got rid of it. It is Cranberry Woods. I do love, love, love this scent. I have it in a big one still from the fall of this year, but this is, again, a very lovely fall scent, one of my favorites, fall Christmassy time scents, so I will definitely repurchase that when the big one goes. The last candle that I have to share with you guys is the Tiki Beach candle, and this again was a summer scent. It's already back out in stores. One of my favorite summer scents. The other one is Oceanside. That is my all-time favorite summer candle that they make, but Tiki Beach is very close. It has more of a coconutty smell compared to Oceanside, which is more beachy, airy. Both are very nice, and I will purchase both again this summer. But this was just a mini one. I suggest trying the mini ones if you're not sure if you're gonna like it, because you can buy like 3 for $10, and especially if you like have a small apartment or you just have a small room, you can get like a couple of the same ones and put it in a nice little like a little tray, and it kind of looks nice even if you don't want to get a big one and do the big ones, because they can be pricey. But I never pay full price for my Bath & Body Works candles. I always get on sale 2 for $22. I wouldn't buy them any other way, and they always are giving out coupons for like 20% off, so you definitely never ever pay full price for anything at Bath & Body Works. So tip. Okay, moving on, I want to go into the facial wipes category, because I am looking at a pile of these, and I think it's one of my favorite like face products actually, because you have to take off your makeup. I like being refreshed in the morning, so it's a nice like cleaning just to refresh my face even in the morning. I probably use these more than any other product I think ever. And I try a variety of them to see what I like, so you're going to see a multitude of these, and I'm going to get into them right now. I wasn't kidding, by the way, I really did go through a million of these, so let's get started and I will review them for you very briefly. My all-time kind of favorite one, as you can tell, I have the majority of these, is the Say Yes to Cucumber Soothing Facial Towel Wipes. Now, one of the reasons why I think these are the best are because they have the little open closure as well as the little sticky cover. I think it keeps them a little bit more moist than the other ones. They are a little bit pricier than the Neutrogena ones, which I'm also going to show you, but I like the smell. It's kind of a light cucumber smell, and I think it's just, it makes me feel really fresh. So honestly, these are my like go-to ones that I have found to be my absolute favorite, and I literally went through 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of those before I moved on to the Say Yes to Grapefruit, because I wanted to try it out since it is in the same brand, this one. And this one is a cleaner, an exfoliator, and a brightening one. It's supposed to correct and repair versus the other one, which I think is just supposed to be cleansing. But I like this one probably second to the cucumber one. I really do like the grapefruit scent. I didn't think it was as moisturizing, the cloths weren't as wet as the other ones, but still, this is a good one. If you like grapefruit, I think it's a good one. Then, of course, I had to try out almost the entire line. I went to the Say Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh, which, again, I was kind of like, what's the difference? But I didn't like the blueberry smell as much as I liked the other ones, so I will not be repurchasing these. If you like blueberries, maybe you would care to try it out, but the smell just wasn't as pleasing as the others. It still was moisturizing, just not as much as the cucumber. The cucumber is the most moisturizing one. And the only one I didn't try in this line is the tomato one, and I don't even know if they have a carrot one, but carrot is in their line. You'll have to let me know if you guys have tried those below. Let me know what you think. Tomato and carrots on my face, I just wasn't a fan of that, so I didn't buy them. Moving on. I tried a cheapy version of, it's like a knockoff of the Neutrogena one. It's supposed to be a hydrating makeup remover. And again, these all of these do take off your makeup extremely well. All the ones that I mentioned before do really good. This was nice for like a cheapy kind of brand, and again, it was nice because they have the closure, which I really like. Again, it was not as moisturizing. It didn't have as wet a cloth as the others, but it still was decent if you kind of want to get a cheapy version. CVS is where it's at. What was that? Moving on. This was probably my favorite before I found the cucumber, Say Yes to Cucumber ones, and this is the Night Calming Neutrogena face wipes. And the reason why I really liked this is because at night you really could, it almost was like a jasmine-y type smell, I want to say, because it's jasmine, I think is supposed to, or lavender maybe, is a night calming scent. But I really liked the scent on these, and again, very moisturizing. I really liked how it felt on my skin. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have the plastic closure. It's just the sticky thing. So sometimes if you don't close this all the way, it definitely will get dried out, and that sucks. So again, these are really good, but I would put them in a box, one of those like sealing boxes, just to keep these from drying out. But these are really good. This would be my second recommendation, second to the cucumber ones. The next one I got in my Ipsy bag, it's La Fresh face wipes, and I was really disappointed. These are supposed to be oil-free, but they were terrible. They were not as moisturizing. They weren't as big as the other cloths that I've shown you, and they did not get my makeup off completely like the other ones do. So definitely don't buy these, and I think they're expensive too. So LaFresh, I didn't like it, thumbs down. Moving on. This is something I just finished today. Sorry guys, my camera cut me off, as I was saying. This is one I just finished trying today, and this is the Burt's Bees Cucumber and Sage Facial Cleansing Towelettes. Now, I really liked these. I tried them out just to try something different. Sometimes when I'm in a store and I need them and I'm out, I can't find the Say Yes to Cucumber ones, so this one was close. It was Cucumber and Sage, and it actually was really, really, really good. I hate the Burt's Bees regular facial wipes. Those are terrible. They smell, they have a really weird smell. So it's kind of hesitant to try these, but these actually were very nice and refreshing, and they have like that herbally kind of scent if you don't mind that, and I thought it was really, really nice. So I just purchased the grapefruit version of the Burt's Bees to give that a shot. They were very moisturizing, took off my makeup, and did a wonderful job. So kind of an alternative change. If you get bored of one, you can try something else, but I do recommend these. These were really, really great. So then segueing into my other facial products slash makeup, another item that I got in my Ipsy bag was the Freemans Facial Purifying Paper Mask in Starfruit. Now this was really refreshing. I have never tried a paper mask before, but it just was so nice and light, and it just made my face feel really, really clean, very, very moisturizing, and it smelled so good. I can't really, it's kind of dried out now. It's been a while, but Starfruit is definitely a really nice scent. So I would do this if you're looking to kind of have a pampering day, or you just want to make your face feel clean and really cleansed. But it was a lot of fun. I got a few other wipes in my Ipsy bag that was other scents, but I gave them to my friends to try because I really, really liked these so much. So I'm going to have to buy some more Freeman products, and I may do some reviews on some other Freeman stuff because this was like really cool and definitely a brand I would not have tried without my Ipsy bag. So if you haven't seen my latest Ipsy video, it is the one, I'll have it linked down below for January. The next thing I tried was the Clean and Clear Moisturizing Burst Facial Scrub, and I used this little sucker all the way up. I was looking for a facial exfoliant, and honestly, actually no, I wasn't looking for a facial exfoliant. I was looking for just a cleanser, and when I bought this, I thought for some reason like the beads are supposed to burst, and it does say that, but I don't really feel like that's what they do. I feel like they're just there to exfoliate, and then they still, like, they don't like really burst open. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I didn't think that that's what happened when I used the product. It still wasn't bad, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I've actually found another one that I'm using right now that I also got in my Ipsy bag called the Michael Todd Facial Exfoliant. I believe it's the charcoal one, and it's kind of weird looking, but I prefer that to this. This is, you know, to me more abrasive, and the other one is more finely milled, so it's not as, you know, you can use it every day on your face. This I would only use like 2 to 3 times a week on your face. So if you're looking for an exfoliant, there is other things out there that are better, but decent, if that's what you're looking for. The next facial product is a facial moisturizer. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and I absolutely love this product. I heard about it on someone else's channel, and the reason why I kind of was attracted to it was because it was a gel based, and not that I have really oily skin or really dry skin. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. I just don't like having heavy moisturizer on my face. I don't like feeling like I have a lot of makeup. And since I'm not super dry, I didn't want anything too crazy, so I thought the gel might work, and I really, really like this stuff. It doesn't feel like there's anything on your face. It absorbs very quickly into your skin. It feels very refreshing. It's nice and cool, and it's just a really great product. So I've already repurchased this, and I'm using it daily, and I absolutely love it. Next thing is a sample I got. It's called the Porefessional from Benefit, and this is actually supposed to help reduce your pores, and it's kind of like a primer when you put on your makeup, and it actually is like a flesh color, which is weird because none of my primers are of a flesh tone, but it actually it didn't completely eliminate my pores, I'm not gonna lie, but I did like it as a primer. It did help conceal some of my large pores, and it smelled nice. It actually had a really, I think it was, let me check, somewhat fruity, somewhat florally kind of smell. So if you don't like your products, your face products to smell, you might not like it, but if you do have some facial pores you're looking to minimize, it does do a pretty good job. Not full, because I just don't think, honestly, anything can really cover up your pores completely, but I liked it. I haven't repurchased it yet just because I still have some other primers I'm getting through, so I didn't want to have too many, but I definitely would repurchase this when I'm out of those. The next thing I've used to absolute, like, it's just, you can't even read anything on there. It's the Dreamlumi Illuminator, I believe. Radiant, yeah, in Radiant, sorry. This I use under my eyes, and you can use it to highlight. I just use it under my eyes. It was really, really nice, really, really creamy. I've moved on to something else that I'm giving a shot, but I do like this. I think this is really, really a good product. It definitely, I used it a lot. I think I have repurchased this and have gone through that one as well. So you do use it up very quickly, but I will say it is a nice brightener for your under eye. So definitely would recommend this product. We are moving right along here. I don't even know how long this video is, but it's probably going to be super, super long, because the next section is bath and hair care products is what we're going to go with. So I guess I'll start with the shampoos first. So everybody's been on this like sulfate-free kick. So I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. Sounds good. You're not putting any chemicals in your hair, blah, 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 blah. So I tried the L'Oreal Ever Sleek Sulfate-Free Intense Smoothing Shampoo, and it looks like this. And I have to say, I was super disappointed. A lot of people had said good things about it, and I guess just to give you some background on my hair, it's a very dry, coarse hair, and I think the problem with sulfate-free products, because I've tried others, it does not feel like it's cleaning my hair. It doesn't get sudsy enough. It doesn't feel like it's getting under like all of my thick hair, and I just don't like that it doesn't feel clean when I'm done. So I really can't use these, and I don't think they're that great. Now, I think if you have thinner hair, and I think if your hair is a little bit finer and it's not so coarse, I think these can work for you, but it just didn't work for me. So I'm not going to be buying any more sulfate-free products. So that's going in the trash. That's a no-go. The next two things, okay, another more background. Back in July, I got my hair keratin treated to be more straight, you know, and it does work. It's a great thing if you have curly hair that you want to get relaxed and you want it to be just a little less humidity crazy, you know. I live in Florida, and don't even get me started. The humidity is terrible here, and it just, that's what happens to my hair. It just poofs. So I got the treatment, and then they recommended getting keratin shampoo. Okay, well, it was really expensive, and so there was like an alternative brand that they were like, oh, well, this is a little bit cheaper, and I'm like, yes, I just spent how much money getting my hair straightened, let's do the cheaper version. So I got the Keratin Care Smoothing Shampoo Deep Shine. It's a Rusk product, and they were $12 a piece. I got the conditioner and the shampoo, and I hated it. Again, I think it reminded me of the sulfate-free stuff. It's supposed to, I think, keep the keratin in and not let it, like, you know, I guess leave your hair. But I didn't feel like it was getting my hair clean. My hair would still be oily after using this stuff. So I actually didn't even use much. Like, these things are still really full, and I'm sad to say that I'm just going to have to throw them out because they didn't work at all for me. And I'm going to be honest, after getting my hair keratin treated, I just don't feel like you really do need these products. My hair stayed really good for about 6 months, and honestly, I still haven't redone it, and since it's been cooler here in Florida lately, I still don't feel like it's that bad. It could be a lot worse. So I'm kind of waiting for it to get bad again before I go back and get the expensive thing done to my hair. But these were a no-go, just not happening. The next hair product I have is the Garnier Fructis Hydra Recharge Shampoo. And this came out, I want to say, during like summertime. I think it's a new they always come out with different ones, but this is specifically for dry hair, and it has super fruits of goji berry, passion fruit, and kiwi. I love the smell of this. It does have a berry, goji berry. I've never had a goji berry, but it definitely smells like that. It is very, very moisturizing for dry hair, and that's what I need. So I really liked this. This was really, really good. I did repurchase it, and I'm actually finishing up a bottle of it, but I really like it. The conditioner's great too. Oh, this is the conditioner, sorry. I go through conditioner way faster than the shampoo, so I still have the shampoo, but I've already repurchased the conditioner, and it is great. Definitely recommend it for dry hair. More hair products. This is also from Garnier, and it's the Fructis Style Sky High Volume Mousse in Cotton Flower, and it's the Extreme Hold, which is supposed to last 24 hours, give you volume, and hold your hair. I love this stuff. I've been using it ever since I was in college. My roommate introduced me to this product, and it is so great for people who have curly hair, but you have what I would call dysfunctional curly hair. So your hair's curly, but you need something to put in it to hold it, to keep it from poofing or going all over the place. It smells so, so good. You cannot go wrong with this stuff. It's just been a staple for many years. When I choose to wear my hair curly, I put it in after I get out of my shower. It takes like 5 seconds to do. It's so quick, it's so easy, and people will ask you all the time, you know, what is it that's in your hair that smells so good? Because it literally just smells like fruit. Just a really lovely scent. I love Fructis. They have great, great products, and definitely a recommend for me. And then finishing up some hair products, still more, I know, right guys? It's like ridiculous. I tried the Moroccan Hydration Intense Hydrating Mask, and I had heard really good things about this product. I got it in the small tube and not the big tub because I like to try things before I do it. While I will say the smell, I love, love, love this Moroccan oil smell. I wouldn't repurchase this just because I think there's other masks out there that are really better for your thicker hair, and I'm trying a few out, and I will review those for you guys, but you can do better than this, so I'm not going to repurchase it, even though I love the smell. I love Moroccan Oil, the company. I have other products that I absolutely love from them, just not this one. I think there's better things out there. The next thing is something I've used for quite a long time, and it's the Aveda Light Elements Smoothing Fluid Lotion. And it's supposed to be like shine for all types of hair, but I have to be honest, like, it to me comes out like an oil, and it does a really, really good job of, before I blow dry my hair, I put it all over it, just a tiny, tiny bit. A little drop will do, and that's why this thing lasted me for years actually. And I would just put it in there, and it just would like calm my hair down a little bit so that when I blow dried it, it wouldn't be so poofy. I haven't repurchased it just because I do like to try lots of different oils, but I really do recommend this one. It is up there on as far as like the top things. It's expensive. I don't remember how much this costs, but this is the tiny bottle, and really this is all you need, and it's great for travel too. So this will last you a long time if you don't go overboard with it. And again, just a really good product. The next hair product I have is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in Crisp and Cool. And this one was good. I have been trying lots of different kinds of shampoos, and I've moved on from Batiste. I've moved on to some other brands, and this one can leave your hair a little, get that white stuff in it, so you do have to be a little bit careful. I would recommend other brands. The Pst one, P-S-S-T, I don't know how to say it. That one's really, really good, and it's really, really cheap. So I would try that one before you go for this. And just a few more things. We are almost done here. I had in my bathroom, I got the Sparkling Lemon Antibacterial Deep Cleansing Hand Soap from Ulta. This was so, so nice, and just so, the smell was so pretty, and it just made you kind of wake up in the morning, even though it's just an antibacterial for your hand, but definitely was so, so nice. I loved it. Haven't repurchased it yet, but I definitely would. The next thing was for my bathroom was the Caribbean Escape Concentrated Room Spray, and I definitely just put this in my bathroom for people to use and myself when it doesn't smell too nice. And this one was decent. I've had some others that are even better, but this was one I used over the summer and it was really, 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 really good. Last but certainly not least was my Fresh Picked Body Wash First Bloom from Bath & Body Works, and I believe this came out in the spring. Don't hate me, but it takes me forever to go through body wash. I think it actually took me all the way through fall to actually go through this because it was a big bottle. It was very florally, very pretty. I wouldn't repurchase it just because I like to change up my scents every year, but it was a good body wash. I love Bath & Body Works body wash, but I definitely just like to change it up, so I probably wouldn't repurchase, but it wasn't that bad, so definitely check them out. I'm sure spring's coming around the corner. They'll probably have more of these, probably in a different package because they like to change things up, but overall, not a bad product. And guys, I think we're actually getting to the end. That was so much. I don't know how long this video is. I may break it up into 2 videos if it was too long, but I'm so glad I got through that. So now I can throw all this stuff away, finally. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you like any of these products, or you have any recommendations for some of the things I talked about? Definitely like to hear from you guys, just to see what else is out there. I learned so much from YouTube, and I learned so much from these types of videos. I love to watch them just to see what works for people, what doesn't. And I think it saves you money, honestly, and that's my favorite thing about these types of videos. You can learn some cool stuff. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye!